Flares are equipment used in energy production to eliminate natural gas and harmful volatile organic compounds called VOCs. In this video, I'll talk about why energy producers need to remove these VOCs from natural gas and how flares work. Hi, I'm Kyle with Kimray, where we help energy producers solve their biggest control challenges. After a well is drilled and completed, it will produce oil, water, and some amount of natural gas. Your options for this produced natural gas are to sell it downstream, inject it downhole in a method of artificial lift called gas injection, or to eliminate it with a flare or combustor. There are four primary circumstances where companies may eliminate a resource like natural gas rather than sell it. One reason is that there may not be sufficient infrastructure. The only economical way to transport natural gas is through pipelines, so where that infrastructure does not exist, the gas is often deemed unusable. A second circumstance for flaring is when a pipeline is having maintenance performed or it cannot accept additional volumes of gas. The extra gas is eliminated by a flare or combustor instead of causing equipment damage or being released into the atmosphere. Some startup processes require gas to be flared before transitioning to production or an operational state. Also, if separation vessels and equipment must be depressurized or a gas plant shut down, the gas in the system will travel to a flare or combustor. Another common reason for eliminating natural gas is to avoid venting it into the atmosphere. Let's go over how a flare works. First, a knockout drum gives any condensed liquids a place to collect before the gas travels to the flare. Producers want to capture these liquids because they are a valuable resource and they may cause a safety hazard if they travel to the flare. After exiting the knockout drum, the gas is routed through a piping system called the flare header. Safety equipment prevents the flames from propagating back through the system and causing damage. This can include flame arresters, flashback preventers, or liquid seals on larger systems. A pilot flame burning at the tip of the stack ensures that when the flare needs to be operated, the gases are ignited. At the tip of the stack, there is an air assist mixer, which helps combine air with the gases being burned to improve combustion efficiency and lower the overall impact on the environment. There are several Kimray controls that can be used on flares. The burner valve can be a low pressure or a high pressure control valve used to throttle the flare gas on and off. Pilot guards can be used to monitor the pilot flame and shut down the system if it is extinguished. Gen 3 level controls or level switches can be used to control levels in the liquid knockout drum. Low pressure liquid dump valves can be used alongside the level controls for the liquid knockout drum. To learn more about oil and gas equipment, check out our YouTube playlist, Product and Applications Training.